Hello friends, let us learn about the brachial plexus. So in the brachial plexus, you have the following things. One is a root. Brachial plexus has root, then it has trunk, then the trunk gives divisions. The divisions combine to form cords. The cords gives rise to branches. Okay, R, T, D, C, P. Okay, so let us learn about, let me draw the diagram of everything so that it becomes easier for you. So this is C5, then C6, C7, C8 and T1. Okay, C6, C7, first C5, C6, C7, C8 and T1. C6 and C5 and C6, they both combine together and form the upper trunk. C7 itself forms the middle trunk. C8 and T1, they both combine together and they form the lower trunk. Okay, so this is upper trunk, middle trunk, and then lower trunk. Okay, now each trunk, the upper trunk, divides into two. One is dorsal division and the other is ventral division. Middle trunk also divides into a dorsal division and the ventral division. Lower trunk also divides into a dorsal division and the ventral division. So this is dorsal division, ventral division, dorsal division, ventral division, dorsal division, ventral division. Okay. Now, okay. For convenience, I would like to change these both so that it becomes easier for us to learn. So this I'm just drawing it reverse for convenience. So this is the ventral division, this is the dorsal division. Now, first all the dorsal divisions combine together. So this is the dorsal division. All this is one dorsal division. This is the other dorsal division. Okay. All the dorsal division combine together to form the posterior cord. Okay. So which cord? It forms the posterior cord. The dorsal divisions. All the dorsal divisions will combine together and they form the posterior cord. Now we have the ventral cord of the upper, middle and lower trunk. The ventral cord of the lower trunk will run as it is and it forms the medial cord. Okay, it runs as it is and it forms the medial cord. Okay, the ventral divisions of the upper and middle trunk, they both combine together. Okay, the ventral divisions of upper and lower trunk will combine together and they form the lateral cord. So lateral cord is formed by the ventral division of upper cord and the middle cord. Upper trunk, middle trunk and lower trunk's dorsal division combine together to form the posterior cord, whereas the ventral division of lower trunk will remain as medial cord itself. So now we will have to learn about the branches that it gives. Okay, so the branches of the lateral cord. The branches of the lateral cord are three branches. That is the lateral cord. Lateral cord is here, right? The lateral cord, it gives number 1, lateral cutaneous nerve. So let us learn about the branches. Okay, So I'm just extending it so that it becomes easier to plot lots of branches here. Okay, so number 1. Okay, lateral pectoral nerve, which supplies the pectoral muscle, and part number 2, musculocutaneous nerve, and number 3, lateral root of median nerve. Lateral root, this is the lateral cord, it forms the lateral root of median nerve. Okay, so this is the lateral root of median nerve. So what are the nerves that is given? Just let me name them. So number 1, it is lateral pectoral nerve. Then the second, musculocutaneous nerve. Third, lateral root of median nerve. Okay, so this is the third branch. So there are 3 branches which the lateral cord is giving. Now, what branches are given by the posterior cord? Posterior cord gives 5 branches. One is upper subscapular branch, nerve to latissimus dorsi or thoracodorsal, lower subscapular, axillary nerve, and it will also give the radial nerve. Okay, just let me just label it. So it gives number 1, subscapular, that to upper subscapular nerve, thoracodorsal nerve or nerve to latissimus dorsi, and then lower subscapular nerve, and it gives the axillary nerve and radial nerve. Okay, now the medial cord. Now the medial cord also gives 5 branches, that is medial pectoral nerve, medial cutaneous nerve of arm, medial cutaneous nerve of forearm, ulnar nerve, and the median root of median nerve. Now the lateral root and the medial root combine together to form medial nerve. Sorry, median nerve. So this is medial root of median nerve. Okay, so you have mainly medial pectoral nerve, then medial cutaneous nerve of arm, this one medial cutaneous nerve of forearm, and ulnar nerve. Okay, so these are the different branches of the different cords of brachial plexus. Now there are some minor branches which arise from the trunk of brachial plexus. So they include, I'll draw it in other color. Just a minute. Yeah, they include branches from the trunks. First, from the upper trunk, it gives rise to 2 branches. 1, 2. The first branch is suprascapular nerve. Suprascapular nerve. And the second one is nerve to subclavius. Okay, these are the branches from the upper trunk. Now, what are the branches from the roots? So the branches from the roots include from C7 and C6 and C7. They both C5, C6, C7. Sorry, C5, C6, C7. They give a nerve that is long thoracic nerve. It is not, these are not giving branches. This is long thoracic nerve, that is C5, C6, C7. Okay. The next nerve is only C5. C5 gives dorsal scapular nerve, nerve to rhomboids. Dorsal scapular nerve, which is nerve to rhomboids. Okay, that is C5. It gives a branch. And then, okay, so these are the different branches which you see in the brachial plexus. So this is about the brachial plexus. So thank you guys for watching my lecture. If you have any doubts, please comment it in the comment section. If you feel something is inadequate in this lecture, even then comment it in the comment section. I think you can watch everything now. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you.